Goodness, a second video in a row. This is going to be 2 for Tuesday here in Katawachi Matt. What's up, X-Bot Nation fans thereof? Katawachi Matt here with another edition of the Katawachi Matt Show. 2 for Tuesday. I might actually do that gimmick. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me. Give me a like, thumbs up, all that stuff. So, I did say in my last video that I was skipping out in Songkran this year for jobs, but or for just applying to jobs since I don't have an official job yet. But I want to tell you 2 experiences I had with Songkran. They were actually pretty funny stories. The first one was at school. I think Songkran had the same dates as this year, where Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was Songkran. But anyways, the school had a Songkran festival even at the beginning of, oh yeah, I forgot this one, I'll just add this one too. On Friday, for all the kids getting a water gun fight. And what was kind of cool first was, there was, the day before, we were told by one of the foreign teachers, he was just at morning announcements, that Buddhist monks were going to come by and just give us blessings for Songkran. And he said, and this is actually what he said, or no, what he wanted to say was, you can bring and offer food to the monks if you want, because that's kind of the thing that they do here. And what really came out, and we were all the foreign teachers were looking at each other, and what, did he say that? What accidentally came out of his mouth was, bring awful food. So we're all laughing about it. It's like, did he say bring awful food? It's like, yeah, he did. And we're all laughing about it, saying that, what if we, brought some rotten apples or, moldy bananas? What? You told us to bring awful food. And anyways, they started off with the school day with some Buddhist chants, and it's like, and I was, along with foreign teachers, were politely standing outside just listening to it, all the kids, since it's a Catholic school that's 98% Buddhist. They're all, having their hands in the prayer positions, and eventually their attention spans started to dissipate. And what was really funny about the chants was, how long did it take? I think the chants took about an hour. I didn't realize how long it was going to be. I don't think any of us did. And the funniest part about it was when they were doing something like this. Oh, they're done. All right. They did that about like 2 different times. But okay. Then in the afternoon, there's going to be the big start of Songkran squirt gun fight. And I really wanted to stay away from that because of a few things. First off, I was wearing a locket around my neck. Excuse me. It really wouldn't be a good idea. It would, if it got waterlogged, it'd be damaged, and it's something very personal to me. Also, I didn't have a change of clothes, and my computer was having problems at the time. It was really flipping me out, where I can't remember if it was just the power source or the hard drive, but either way I was just really irritated about it. And so I just want to stay back during the water fight. It's like, hey kids, yeah, Songkran, have fun. Oh no, stay away. So when we went downstairs, I was just keeping back. It's like, all right, guys, yeah, go have some fun. Yeah, I'll stay over here and be dry in front of the fan. And some of the Thai teachers were asking for teachers, like, come on, get into the parade. It's like, all right. So I was still just like watching out for anyone that would come up to me and, squirt me with water. And I was doing okay. Then when we went around the corner, there was these big chair lineups, and on one far side of the little football court there's water, and then another far side of the football court there's water. I'm like, I don't like this. Because the main thing about Songkran, it being a water festival, is you're supposed to be cleansed of all the negative karma that you had from the previous year and start off fresh like a daisy at the beginning of this next year. And it's like an even bigger blessing. It's supposed to be even bigger, more good luck if you do that for a farang, especially if you just like put some paste on their face. And so I was like, okay. And so I just reluctantly went and go down and sit down at the, or in the chairs with, the rest of the foreign teachers, all the while I'm just kind of looking over my back, hoping there's going to be an ambush, because I didn't want to really just go and freak out, because I was already in a really bad mood as it was. But turned out that, although this should have been obvious to me, but I'm paranoid. I really had nothing to worry about, because there's like a Mr. and Mrs. Songkran dress-up thing that they did. And then after that, the kids, they all lined up with a bunch of cups of water, and they went to go up to the jugs to go and fill it up, and went up to the teachers just to offer us water for us to put our fingers in the water, and then just put water all over the kids just to bless them for the new year. And that was actually really cool. That's really an example of just one of the many awesome cultural things here about Thailand. It actually put me in a better mood. Even though I had to deal with computer problems. Now, computer problems, bam, okay. And, okay, when it comes to the actual festival, it was really fun. It is really fun. You'll have a great time for about the first day and a half. Because the entire first day I was taking this is the gun I used from last year, take out my gun, Songkran, get back here, Songkran! Just going, ambushing people, going to different streets, just going crazy. It was a lot of fun. Then the next day, I did the same thing in the morning and the afternoon, and then I came home and just like hung up all my clothes to dry, and I was like, all right, yeah, that's it. That was a lot of fun, and I had to go and get something to eat, so I went outside. It was probably about 7 o'clock at night, and there's still some people outside with water that were splashing people. They were coming up to me, it's like, oh, you look hot! And it's like, no, I'm actually pretty good. Just leave me alone, don't get me wet. Although I didn't say that, I was just smiling. It's like, oh, yeah, I am. And when in reality, I was like, come on, I just dried out my clothes. Leave me alone, please. But I just smiled and took it, because, that's what you gotta do. And then, the third day, I think I had some plans, I don't know. I just went outside and walked outside. I walked downstairs, I just took a step out into the hall of my apartment complex, took a look, and there's a guy standing right outside the door with a water hose that's running. I said, no. I just walked back upstairs and spent the day inside, like I've been doing for these past 3 days. So, okay guys, that's it about Songkran. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you're enjoying Songkran right now, go ahead and let me know. I'd love to hear about it. So, okay guys, that's it. Back to the grind for jobs. If you've listened to me ramble on for 8 minutes and 30 seconds, please go ahead and share this, give it a like. Let me know in the comments below. Okay, that's it. Gotta watch about, sign it off. See ya!